Once, when I was a kid, my family and I went on a trip to the water park. We went on a bunch of rides and had the time of our lives. Well, my family did, not me. I sat on the side of every ride with my mom. Why? Because I was too scared to go on them. I had this tantalizing thought that if I went on a ride, I would fall off and die. Yes, it's quite disturbing, but ride after ride, roller coaster after everlasting roller coaster, I watched as my sisters and dad went on the rides, came off of them, and walked towards me, coming back from what they described as the funnest thing in the whole wide world. I looked at them in awe and jealousy, wishing I could build up the courage to go on the next one with them, amazed at their fearless beings. I had always been skeptical of past events, skeptical of events to come. That's what hindered me from going on those rides. Skepticism and fear. Fear of what was yet to come. This fear not only hindered me from doing what I loved with those that I loved, but it knocked me down and obstructed me from breathing. And now I had to live in this constant fear. This fear that stemmed from nothing. This fear that grew from the empty, dry air around me and chose its vulnerable victim, me. This fear that chose to taunt me and choke me and haunt me till I screamed. That's what fear does to you. It doesn't leave you alone. And this fear, it didn't dare leave me alone at the water park. Now, as we got to the last ride, the steep water slide, I felt the tiniest hint of adrenaline rush through my body. Maybe this was it, the ride that would be my breakthrough. No, I was wrong. That hint of adrenaline vanished before it could form into anything greater than a tiny drop of emotionless yearning. A yearning that would free me from this cage of perpetual fear and disturbia. So my mom insisted that I go on the ride and try it out. Try to overcome all the skepticism built up in me. I naturally refused at first, but then what the hell, so I went on it. I went on it, climbed the stairs, sat at the top of the slide, glued my eyes shut and slid down, the water splashing in my face. I opened my eyes and I was alive. Alive and at the bottom. Alive and eager to tell my family of my subjugated fear. Eager until I realized my family was nowhere in sight.